Hi guys, this is Tina Crivello, and I am doing a video today about how I lost 35 pounds in a little over 4 months. I had my son Asa 2 years ago, and after having him, I vowed that I would get back into shape like I used to be. Before having children 7 years ago, I used to wear a size 7 in juniors, sometimes 5, and I don't know what it was, women's. I didn't wear women's 7 years ago, but I vowed that I was going to get back into shape. And then I didn't go back to work after having 3 kids. My husband and I sat down and looked at the budget and decided that it would cost us more money for me to go back to work than it would be for me to stay at home and be with the kids. So I just was at home and I had nothing really to do. I mean, obviously I was with the kids all the time, but I had a tendency to eat all the time, or if it wasn't all the time, I ate things that weren't really good for me. Like I would make cookies because I had time on my hands, and I usually ate most of the cookies, which was really bad, obviously. So I ended up losing some weight from having him, but then I gained a lot more weight back. So instead of being 165, I think it was when I left the hospital after having him, I ended up gaining 15 pounds, being up to 180. And recently, about 6 months ago, when I went to the doctor, that's what I weighed for my annual checkup. So that was very disheartening for me because I was bigger than I ever thought I would be. And I know that's not very big for some people, but I have a very small body frame, and it wasn't healthy for me. And I took some time and I had a little pity party, and then I finally drew myself back in and decided that having a pity party wasn't going to help anything. So I went on a women's retreat, kind of got my things together mentally, and came home from my retreat. I had my Turbo Jam DVDs that I had since my daughter Natalie was born, and they were just sitting there during my whole pregnancy and after having Asa. And then I decided, I have these DVDs. I know that they've worked before, so I decided to start doing them again because they worked so well before. And I read my little booklet, my Turbo Jam booklet, figured out how many calories I needed for the day, and I just stuck with that. For the first 2 months, I did my workouts religiously. I would do an hour to 2 hours a day, and then I would count my calories all day long and keep them where they should be. And I think calorie counting and exercise together was most beneficial. I don't think it would have helped if I was only doing one. And the first 8 weeks, I lost 30 pounds. That's a lot of weight to lose in 8 weeks, but I was feeling great and I was gaining muscle back. Then TurboFire came out, and I ordered TurboFire, and the weight and the inches just started melting off. So far, after 8 weeks of Turbo Jam and 10 weeks of TurboFire, I've lost 35 pounds in about 4.5 months, because I took a couple weeks off in the middle. Anyways, I lost it really fast. It's possible as long as you're determined and if it's something that you're into. Your workout has to be something you enjoy, otherwise you're not going to do it. So you need to find something that is one of your favorite things to do. Like, for instance, my husband likes hiking, and he likes riding his bike. And I personally prefer Turbo. It's way more fun for me. I am not an outdoors girl at all. Like, I'll go swimming on the lake during the summer, but that is pretty much it. I would much rather be in my little house with my little air control. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much how I did it. And here recently I did a 3-day Shakeology cleanse. I was a little nervous about doing it. I've never done a cleanse before. And I was thinking, how in the world am I only going to have 3 shakes a day, some fruit, and a salad? Honestly, I could have probably done without some of the fruit. It was awesome. I lost 3.5 pounds and 4.5 inches just from doing the cleanse in 3 days. I highly recommend it if that's something you think you can do, because it works, especially if you want to break through a plateau. I had hit a plateau recently, so I highly recommend it before starting a new program. Like in a few months, I'm going to start Chalene Extreme, so I might do another cleanse before Chalene Extreme. Or you can do it during recovery work, a recovery week of P90X. But yeah, that's how I lost my weight, guys, and I hope that me sharing this with you helped you understand how to lose the weight. Sorry for my children's interruptions. They kind of don't understand what mom does sometimes. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon. Please leave comments or questions, and I will get back to you. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.